talking pressure hip, there's how you stand, then there's how you dynamically move it, and this is kind of how I like to go through it, using what we call downshift forward. Here's the way it works. We're gonna go left, right, left. Left, right, left. The reason we want to start left instead of starting right is when people start right, they get stagnant. From there, we're going to go right immediately. Now here's the key, and we can use the slats in the back as ways of seeing this. I can go right without using my mass to move right. So I call this mass movement, I call this pressure movement. See, I'm not really moving, but the pressure's moving. So how do you pressure that way? And then we're gonna go back left when your arm gets left arm parallel. So in the beginning, we're gonna do this in a two-step process. So it's gonna be left, right, stop, left, complete your swing, go. So it goes left, right, left, complete, go. Left, right, left, go. And now I'm just starting to blend it out, left, right, left, go. And eventually, I can blend it out. Now, if you find yourself twisting, that's telling us a story, and we can talk through all that if that happens, but we're gonna start left, get right, at left arm parallel, click left, finish, go. Right? Too late, not soon enough, sooner. This is what I mean by not soon enough. So if I was thinking about this, watch this. So I even think that's a little late.
The back swing.
Yeah, see how it doesn't get there until there? Why not do it right? I think it should be already on the ground here. So I think you're late getting right.
Okay.
And then right here, you should be getting left. Are you getting left?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm way past parallel.
Hold on. Now we're left.
Okay.
That's too late. I don't think you got right soon enough, and I don't think you get left soon enough. And that's pretty common, is when we're late getting right, it's hard to get left. Left, right, left.
Left, right.
Let's get right sooner so we can get left sooner. Really feel like that first move, it's a spike down in the ground with that right foot. Gotta get left sooner. Gotta get left sooner. Get there too early. Okay, watch this. We're gonna exaggerate this. This is gonna be an exaggeration rule. I'm not saying it needs to be this early. I want you to do this. I want you to literally take it back and just click on it. Okay. So you're just gonna go. Just for a drill. I want to see how quick, how early you can feel that. Yeah, come take a look. This is you feeling super quick and early.
I felt like I was just tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, ready? So, sooner. See how that was sooner?
Yes. So click.
Hold on. That was perfect.
Oh, that's the feeling of everything is just so.
I completely believe you.
Ah.
So, one way to train, when we think about training, is what we call assist resist. And I think this is an interesting assist resist drill as we try to learn it. What we're going to do, put this around your right shoulder and then turn it this way. And we're going to get pretty far up onto this mat, so there's a good amount of tension. Okay? What we're going to, the only objective is, can you stick your finish? That's it. Can you hold your finish?
All right.
And the reason is, this thing's trying to pull you where? Like that way. Right? So can you sit here, feel it in your feet, click, click, and hold. And if I can, I know I pretty much did it right. If I try to slide too long, this band's just gonna pull me over. Right? So, can we go, click, click, your turn. Can you hold your finish? This is the last of our drill. This is kind of like, all right, kind of go be an athlete, see how we react. Click, click, go. Starting to pull you, isn't it?
It is.
So now what we got to figure out is how to establish this left side, because that's hard for you. You're still kind of moving, like you said, things are moving around.
Yeah.
And if you pull up, it's a weak position. You start wanting to fall over. What are you feeling with the band? What muscles are you feeling to fight the band that was different than what you were doing before?
For me, I kind of feel like I'm still coming up, like I'm pushing the lower back through kind of like the pelvis instead of sticking it.
Okay, do this. Slide that off. Because you said that, I want to go this direction.
I feel like the pelvis has like a anterior tilt.
All right, so that's a great comment you made. And here's how I'd explain it to you. I got a little piece of tape up on the mirror. There's no special to the tape. We're just going to use it as a reference point. But what you're going to do is you're going to get this at 90 degrees, then get in your golf posture, which should sit about on that tape, roughly. From there, you're going to go 90 degrees the whole way. So as I came through, notice how that was 90 degrees to the tape the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
I just went this way. So how would you do that? So lock it in, yep, arms 90 degrees, tilt down. Your golf posture should be about on that piece of tape. Ooh, see what you like to do? See this motion, right? Yeah, watch me do this again. You can stay right there so you can see the tape. No, look there so you can see yourself, right? I want you to be able to see it. Now that's staying 90 degrees.
Yes.
Right? Your first instinct was to do that. And that's a really good observation because when you do that, it throws the club out. The ball as well. So how are you going to do that? That's the question on the table. Closer? Yeah, we're getting way better at this. So what does that feel like to you?
Yeah. Like my spine stays tilted. Like the right arm is firing through the ball, and it's. So I was doing this where I'm picking it. When I do that, like my whole body feels like levitating up instead of staying down. Where this feels more athletic.
So I like that drill because again, when we're starting to change all of them, we're changing obviously a lot. But what you felt, and this is why I like that band drill, is all of a sudden you're like, wait, with that thing fighting me, I know something's different. Right? And then that band drill gave you the awareness that you needed to go, oh God, that's gonna hurt, that doesn't feel good. But if I do this, well, that doesn't hurt at all, right? I'm staying quote unquote. So now grab your club again. Let's go back over here.
Doing that, like what I tend to do, like you said, is I'm coming up like this.
Yep.
Kind of puts a lot of pressure on my lower back. It'll get sore.
100%.
It's feeling pretty good right now.
But that little thing right there, right? It's called the true turn. You did that, and you're like, whoa, that doesn't hurt at all. Ooh, that right there, hit a ball. Just like that size swing, feeling your pressure shift. Click, click, go.
Ooh, feels so much better.
That was way better. That's so much better than when you started.
Feels better. I still on that one. I felt like I picked up just a little bit with the tilt, but the pressure felt good.
Yeah, I thought you got way earlier.
Out of balance.
Yeah, when you get up, right? That's always the struggle. Let's hit one more and we'll talk through this.
Okay. I still stood up, but that weight shift felt great.
Yeah, let me see that club. These questions have a lot of layers to it, and you have to touch on all of them to get the complete picture. We talked about how to pressure shift this left, right, left action. How do again, we start left because it makes it easier to go right, which then makes it easier to go left. Could you tap it? Sure. Could you start here and do it? Probably. But that's not what we see good players do, and I would say we don't see that in other sports. So Why are we trying to reinvent the wheel here? So again, it's this left, right, left. Feel it, left, right, left, left. And I can feel it in my feet. Okay. Right now, the one thing we added, and we learned that by when we put that band on, which is what that band's for. And so that band gave you a lot of insight to go, oh man, I probably need to figure out that tilt and turn a little bit better. And we saw it the very first time you did this thing, it was like, whoa, it's completely different. Shoulders level instead of this idea of staying in your posture. And all of this plays off each other. So if your pressure's not right, then your tilts are probably not going to be right. And they all can negatively spiral and positively spiral too. You know, the better your pressure gets. It's why 99% of tour players look like this post-impact.